Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a kit bashing of two figures that I've had a eye on, and I've had some ideas and I wanted to put it into good use. So first we have Old Man Hawkeye, and then we have the Red Hand Ninja. Now this one's been sought after to army build, and one of the ideas I wanted to do was create variations of this character. And I was lucky to actually be able to get this on sale for $15, the 2-pack with the Old Man Wolverine as well, Old Man Logan. So I bought the 2-pack, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to kit bash the arms from one to the other. Now the reason why I feel like this is going to be doable is because both of these are on butterfly joints. Now, butterfly joints are actually easier and manageable to actually exchange arms from one to the other. So, let's get a closer look here. So, you may not see it there, but let's remove some of the extra stuff that came with the figure here. There we go. So as you can see, we have moving butterfly joints. Now what we're going to remove is the arm all the way up to about here, the shoulder, right there. We're going to be leaving this, which means that you're going to need to get a screwdriver or something sharp to get in between there to help pull it out. How do you ask? You're asking, how do we do that? So first thing we need to do is we need to warm up with hot water to help soften up that plastic for easy removal. So we're going to be doing both Hawkeye, and we're also going to be doing the Hand Ninja, and we're going to take a look and see how that looks. So let's get to the boiler. So here is my pan that I'm going to use. It's just enough so that I can have enough water to submerge them into the pan so that the hot water can get in between the joints and soften it up. So we're going to go ahead, turn this into high, and when this thing boils up, I will turn the camera back on. Just a quick note, I wanted to just remove all the extra pieces that do not need to be on there. So any hands, heads, any type of weaponry, I made sure to remove them so that when it goes in, I'm just focusing on moving and softening the plastic in the shoulders. So, quick tip, let's head to the boiling water. So I don't know if you can hear it, the oven is starting to heat up that water. So it's time to send in the bodies. Here we go. I like to stick their legs out so it's easier to grab them. Oh. So I'm submerging the torsos. Sometimes they like to come up. You just have to, there we go. I like to shake it, try to get all the water in between the joints. Mind you, this is the first time I'm actually attempting this, so this is going to be, it's exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time. So, yeah, I think that's enough right there. So, let's get these out, and I'll meet you back at the table. Before we do that, let me show you what you should be doing. You should be shaking, and then placing it on a towel. Right there. See you at the table. Definitely want to shake out all the extra hot water there. So, see you soon. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Hawkeye. I'm going to try and see if I can... I like to use the screwdriver to hold it in place while I take it out. So, oh, wow, there we go. Let's try the other side. And look at that. Popped right off. So let's quickly get the red ninja. See what happens there. Gonna have to get in there and... Yep, done. Let's try the other side, get it in from one side. Stay committed and it'll pop right out. So let's get those Hawkman arms on there. Hawkeye. And it pushed all the way in. Let's try the other side. Oh yeah, this fits right in. Okay, now let's not leave Hawkeye's body alone. So we're going to put the red ninja in there. We're going to put his arms. Let me give it a little good. Oh, make sure that these are balanced correctly inside the joint. Gets a little stuck here. I'm not sure why. But once you peel it out, it's back to normal. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in. Okay. Okay, I think I've lost the other arm. But everybody's here telling me, it's there, it's there. There it is. Oh. So we're putting it onto the other side. Make sure that before you put it in, that the butterfly joint is not stuck in place. Yep, right there. So I'm going to push this in. And voila, there we go. Now take a look at that. Oh, this right here looks pretty darn good. All right, so let me move this back. For some reason it's not focusing. So here we go. All right, so now this is what it looks like here. So I'm gonna be back with the other parts. And there we have it. This is the kitbashing. We got the Hawkeye's arms. I put his hands back on. Looks really cool. It's, you know, the only thing that that was the only letdown, that there's no peg in the back to put the arrow. So Hawkeye actually has it. So that's the advantage of actually having that torso. But even if you take a look here, now you got yourself a shirt that no longer is sleeveless. It's actually a full sleeve. And you can actually paint that whatever you want. So if you've got a color of a shirt that you want to actually change this to, you got some good military pants going on here with some really awesome boots. Sky's the limit. And so now we put the Hawkeye. That's what that looks like right there. Let's have it stand up here. Let's see if we can do that. I know it could do it. There we go. Let's move it back a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. And so now you got yourself a different cell. So now you can actually army build Hawkeye if you want and give him some different wardrobes. So now let's get that red ninja head off. And here is the end result of that. I gotta tell you, that is wow. So you and I are both looking at this at the very first, this is the very first time I'm seeing this, and I've got to tell you, this looks pretty damn good. And yeah, and let me go ahead and put the arrow, the bow, in his hand. Look at that. I can pose him now. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. All right, we've done good stuff here. I hope you're really, really shooting with ideas in your head right now. And if you wanted to, if you happen to have the the Moon Knight, if you put that on there, now you got yourself a somewhat of a storm shadow figure here. There you go. And so you can basically paint this up or dye it or whatever you feel like it. Maybe leave it there and just paint the suit completely white. And now you've got yourself a storm shadow that I think everybody would enjoy and actually appreciate. So, all right. If I think of anything else, I'm going to make sure to add that to the video here. So, be right back. Okay, here's my addition. I have returned the hands of the hand ninja on here. So the grip, they are smaller hands than the Hawkeye. So there you go. Now there is one other change I would like to make here. So let me see if I can just quickly do that. All right, and there you go. Now, what you're seeing here is that I got the Johnny Storm head and I placed it on the Hawkman, the Hawkeye. I'm going to keep doing that. The Hawkeye body. And with that, now you got a younger version of Hawkeye. So you have two different worlds. You have old man and you have younger, prime. And then of course, now take a look at the arms here. Now this is a physically imposing ninja right here. So with that being said, all of this is now a possibility for army building. Not only Hawkeye or for variations, but now you can army build and actually make variations of your hand ninja. So okay, so here's another combination you could put together with the arms still remaining on the red ninja from the Hawkeye body parts. So I got Shang-Chi, and we're going to do a little head swapping here. Okay, there you have it. Got a good head swap, and they look pretty good. The colors are pretty well matched. Headband, hood, mask. It's a little darker, but this should work. Now, if you got some nail polish remover, you might be able to get rid of this down here and maybe try to get a color that would match very well with the mask, and you got a very complete looking hand ninja there, shirtless, ready for the beach. And now Shang-Chi, or it was a good time experimenting. Now you guys know. And there we go. So I hope you liked this video. Hopefully it's not going to be too lengthy. Hopefully you guys stuck around. So please subscribe to the channel and hit a like, and please give me some feedback. Any ideas that you guys might want me to try out. I'm willing to test myself on anything. So until next time, make sure you don't get held back. If you want to try something, make sure you try it out. And yeah, so thanks for joining me, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. Take care.